are bigger, I might end up like out here kind of thing instead of in the corner bigger. So it's really, really weird. Oh, they're finally gonna go fucking attack something. Cool. Good for you guys. I'll tell you what though, I actually need... Give me you. I'm gonna move back out here. The other thing I might do is give me you. Let's go move in near our neighbors. Let's go and take this.
Mineral field depleted.
Allies are in battle.
We must return to the hive cluster.
Alright. Hive cluster, huh? Where's the fucking hive cluster? Protoss your favorite? Oh yeah. Yeah, they're definitely my favorite. So like if I'm ever gonna play StarCraft, you guys know I'm gonna play Protoss. Plus, like it's a real subtle hint, but there's when you guys play the Calm Me Down bit redeem, it's actually a Protoss like music. So yeah, there's always been that like little subtle nod that like this stuff is just really peaceful to me. Plus, like, I don't know, they just look cool. So that and like I don't know,
Crystals charged.
like that guy just sounds pretty fucking cool. Like I don't know, I think you can click on them like so many times and they'll like maybe change what they say. I'm waiting to see if maybe there's like
vessel shall avenge.
Warcraft has a lot of like alternative ones if you keep harassing them.
Through the prism of fate.
There you go. Any more? No?
Our wills are aligned through the holy Kala.
Yeah, alright, that's different. And what's the last one?
Channel the light of
Oh, alright. Jesus Christ. Fucking hell. I thought maybe we'd get something different. But yeah, if you keep clicking on things, the fun thing about StarCraft, if you keep clicking on shit, it'll do stuff. It'll say different things. Alright, I don't know if... I need a Twilight Council.
We're taking this
I have no idea. They went real hard with these things. One of my people been down here. Okay. Either way, they are like expanding everywhere, and that is a fucking problem.
You have not enough minerals.
Look, I'm working on it. Okay. Oh, these guys are depleted. Let me grab those guys. Get up here. Alright. So, what I want is like 2 stacks.
My swarm will tear them apart.
And we will get this built. I'll get these built. I'll slap some people in it. I'll send some extra people out. Get here built as well. Like, I've got a lot of Vespian geyser, like gas stuff, right? One of my guys has just got exhausted. Remember me recommending the Knights and Merchants game. It's one of my favorites because of how Polish voices sound in that game. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure I remember it. Too many people. Oh no. No, you don't want to attack me. Seriously. You got better things to do than send little fast lightning fucking people through my base. Sweet Jesus. Holy crap. Okay. I guess I just wait to die?
This vessel shall
maybe?
avenge.
I'm sending this guy down here. This is your problem now.
Your probes are under attack.
Really? They... Oh my god. Look how fucking fast they are. It's crazy. I used to, like, verse these... Like, this is Cheetah 2. I used to verse 3 all the time. I am curious if we can, like, take on a Cheetah 3 if I have, like, enough allies or if my allies are strong enough. Imagine if my allies were at Cheetah 3 would be alright.
Your allies are in battle.
Alright. My guy... I guess not. That was a very short... Is my guy still alive? No? Okay. What are you doing standing around, mate? I don't have that much longer at this location because all this is dead. Apparently, my allies would like to build here. Like, this is my expansion, mate. Fuck off and get your own. They already have 5, by the way. Alright, so there's no way I can probably rebuild this because I just don't have enough. I could make a lot of these, but it's not going to help me. Any other thing I could do is, like, complete destruction of like just invite them into my base and let them
The
go.
swarm is assaulting here.
The only other thing I could do, the other thing I could think of is these.
Go, my children. Destroy
I don't have time for that. I was going to say I could completely bomb out my base. That would give me at least some backup defenses, but I guess we don't get that. Mate, you're doing something, that's for sure. I love how I made... What the fuck is that? No shit. I don't know if you noticed, but my base is under attack. They're not attacking this part of the base. I don't think they're going to attack that part of my base. Fucking hell. Absolute decimation. Are you going to attack over here? Are you going to do a clean sweep? Are you just going to leave some shit just laying around? I'm going to wait to find out. I've been revealed. Building Nexus to stop being revealed. Huh. I need that. Oh, what do you know? Clean up crew. Okay. Dude, that's pretty alright. Am I dead? No? Alright, jeez, I'll fucking leave myself. So far I've won like all of them except for this one and the last one, and I've been trying to bring in the cheater levels for it. Let's see. That is so bad. It was like, I was doing really good. They were just doing that much better. But I really did take him down a peg. I took him down pretty solid, but they took me down so much more. And if I had maybe not attacked them and built up, how did they go that? That's so fast. Anyway. So, I think I was on like ladder maps before. I'll change that back. I didn't mind that. I don't really care which ones I was on. I was on the void ones. And let's see. Let's try getting back into one of the higher up ones. I don't think I played on... I did that one. I haven't done this one. This one does have yellow crystals though. Yellow crystals. They're all blue. Means I guess we initially get a massive crystal boost to start. Alright, let's give this a go. I'm gonna still bring in some level of cheater. I'm gonna try something. In perspective how bonkers people get for that burgers. My order has been almost an hour late, even though I ordered from McDonald's that's on a low population suburbs, and just 2 kilometers from me. Actually, to be fair, that's more like Australian takeaway times. So if I wanted to order a Vindaloo curry, let's say, I would put in an order now to be delivered, and it would not finish like cooking and start delivering until like probably 50 minutes later, and then it wouldn't arrive until like 25 minutes after that. But you damn well know that every other arsehole in the entire suburb is going to be a stop before yours as well. So there's also that. That's one of the only things I hate about like where I am, is like, apart from the fact that like takeaway is like really expensive if you want it delivered. The only other thing with it is that like I'm always the last fucking stop on deliveries, and I hate it. I really hate it, because I'm like, my food not only takes like ages to get to me, it's usually cold and or wrong. And when it's wrong, it's usually wrong in the way that I can't actually eat it, because it's got something that will make me sick on it. No, I didn't mean it already takes an hour. I meant it's an hour late compared to typical delivery time. Well, depending on how long your typical delivery time is, like, that's pretty bad to, like, tack on an additional hour. But, yeah. I don't know, it really does remind me of deliveries around here. It's like every person just, like, yeah, legitimately just has so many fucking extra orders, like, squeaked in. Green and... I want green and green together if I can. Okay, let's make blue with... I guess let's put blue down here where you already are. I gotta remove them. Alright, give me shit brown so I can work with some fucking colors here. Let's make you... I like this color though. Those two together would be good. Make you green. Make you... I think I was going to do these two blue. And so you can't really even order food because it comes cold. Yeah. So if I order anything, doesn't matter what it is, no matter what takeaway it is, even family restaurants and stuff, it will arrive cold at least 50 minutes plus to get to me after order time. So if you're hungry now and if stores are going to close now, you're very lucky if you'll fucking get it. And then yeah, even then usually something is wrong because like all I'll normally do is like change over whatever the meat patty is to like some kind of vegetarian option or whatever, and it will almost always have like some kind of incorrect like slab of meat or something on it, which would be fine if I could eat it without getting like really sick. I'd be fine, but usually I can't even like offer it to Nick because he can't swap his burger with mine either or whatever it is. So it's really frustrating. And then it's just like by that point in time, yeah, everything's closed and I've waited over an hour and everything's cold and wrong. It's really annoying. But like we don't really bother with it. If we're gonna order something, Nick will normally just go for a drive and pick it up. Because it's just so much easier. Might try very hard against elites, see how this goes. Should be fine. Should be fine. Did the tacos were also cold. What tacos? Because like if I'm gonna make tacos, I'm gonna make them myself at home. Because I make a different kind of tacos. So I use like turkey mince. This is one of the meats I can eat, and I'll add that with like a taco seasoning and like a fuck ton of jalapenos, some taco sauce, like very hot sauce. What else do I have in there? Got a shit ton of cheese, even though I know that's going to be a adventure. What else is there in there? There is. I add a shit ton of chili and cayenne pepper. Um, Something else. Those tacos you had some time ago looked like huge order. I think. Oh, the tacos. No, that was we made those at home. Sorry, I was thinking nachos. I was just grabbing fucking nachos. No, tacos. Tacos we make. We make all that because there's no way I can get that safely anywhere. Also, there's a lot of places that just don't sell. Like, it's like, I don't know, $6 for a shell taco of some kind of piddling description. So it's not really worth it. I'd rather spend like $30 and have like Nick and my dinner and or lunches for like 3 nights. It's like $5 per person, basically. If you like whittle it down, it's like $10 a day worth of tacos. So yeah, like, it doesn't take a lot of effort to do that. It's just like we don't have a lot of stuff with ours. Like Nick and I prefer a different type of taco. What do you call it? Delivery methods for eating it. Hey, Master Waffleton, welcome in. Yeah, it's evening. It'd probably be like early morning for you though at the moment, or mid morning, I imagine. No, wait, you're in New Zealand, aren't you? I was thinking Mirthless time for a hot minute there. So if you're in New Zealand, it would be like evening or early morning, very early morning. But welcome in. I'm a little like off the shop at the moment. I was like feeling a bit unwell earlier, so my brain's like all over the place, and I'm dealing with StarCraft like yelling at me about minerals and pylons. So there's that too. But yeah, I don't know, tacos and shit. Like the photos I've got in Discord of the tacos and stuff we've made. Like Nick prefers either the wraps or he prefers like the standing tacos and stuff, and I prefer the hard shells. I don't know why. I just love the sensation of my mouth being cut to fucking buggery. But no, not really. Please, nobody read into that. No, I just like the taste of them. They're like salty, like crispy shell type things. They're nice. You know, they add a little bit of extra flavor to it all. But yeah, no, we normally just get both. They? Why? What are these? These ones are very hard. Everybody's paired up, so they're very hard and elite. Oh, that's why. Oh, I'm not going to have an ally soon. Holy shit. And
allies are in battle.
I don't know if that's going to be somebody. Alright, Voids? Let's go with Voids. The hard tacos are legit. Burritos, hard tacos, soft tacos. Yeah, I also, there's a, burrito store about half an hour away that's also fucking amazing. And,
More Vespine gas.
so I'm not even joking. The, burritos that we get are like,
Allies are in battle.
probably like the thickness of like my forearm. Or I guess like most people's like upper arm. And like they're a solid ass meal. They're like a fucking trunk of food. And like the funniest part is my vegetarian one, which is
Allies are in battle.
double beans, double rice, is like super super dense. It's two hands. So if you make put your two hands together, so your fingertips are just touching, that's the circumference or whatever of that particular burrito. It's massive, right? And yeah, I'll sit there and just eat one of those and just be like happily incapacitated for ages. Like we don't get those like any particularly often, but they're pretty cheap. MVS tacos nachos, I get it just like eatable cardboard. Yeah, a lot of the time they're not, but this like burrito place, like they have a really good corn salsa that they happen to put through most of it. Plus, we get like crushed corn chips and stuff added in as well for like extra like crispiness. So yeah, it ends up being like really texturally nice. I also get like a lot of like hot chili stuff like that. Like it's spicy. It's really spicy. But the other like little fun fact is you can add you can have a what do you call it, lemonade like Schweppes drink, right? And it actually makes it taste spicier. I don't know how. Like, I don't know if it's like the carbonation or the specific drink, but it tastes spicier to me. Look, my allies don't even fucking exist. I'm just preparing for the inevitable thing when these guys like rock up at my base, alright? Speaking of, give me a couple of these little bomb things, because I didn't use them last time, but I'm thinking I should. This will be interesting. If I lose this will be 3 back-to-back after like so many wins earlier today. We were kind of like fighting on harder versus elite, and that was going really well. And so I decided to just up it to elite and cheaters, and now I think we've got, my ally was very hard, and I'm up against elites, I think. It's not going to let me like look at them. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they're both elite. I probably should have made my ally elite. Look, my allies don't exist. Stop telling me about them. That'd be fine. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I was also saying earlier too, depending on the game that I'm playing tomorrow, that again, people are welcome to guest for and shit, there's a chance that it might try to do updates. I just realized, I'm like, there's a chance that it's going to like have days when it just like updates unannounced. And I'm like, there's a good chance that I may have to potentially swap that over with Friday's stream. So depending on if it's doing an update or not, I might be playing it or I might be playing PUBG tomorrow. But I'm hoping it's not updating so that I can actually play it. My only problem is, like with any new game that I like try to bring into the loop, I'm like obviously like a bit anxious to play. And taxes wise, if they have flyers, I'll just go to those cannons. So they're too concentrated around the entrance. Back your base needs some. Look, if they're at the back of my base, I'm already dead. That's just a fact. I usually have a fuck ton of these things, right? I usually have like 1 billion of these, but my problem is I just don't have enough minerals. So I'm making a few of these, which will help a little bit, but I need more things that are going to be able to hit the aerial stuff as they're standing here. All I know is if they're making it past this, I'm gone. Probably start a second base too. Probably. Like, I'm not expecting to actually like proceed past here, and I just don't have quite enough to like get another location going because these guys are just going to walk over and cap me. My best bet would be to probably like throw something down over there if I can even get to it. I might be able to. Maybe. I might just go put one person over there. But yeah, generally I just use my allies as shields I use my allies as shields and sacrifices mostly. That's mostly what I do. Is they're mostly just there to take the brunt of the hit. If I get attacked first, I'm just wiped. Should keep boosting those. I keep forgetting.
You have not enough minerals.
Man, I know about my mineral situation. Don't worry about it. Don't stress. We're fine. We're not. I'm so gonna just get wiped off the face of the earth. It's fine. I think, like, I was enjoying playing with, like, the 2 allies earlier. That was kind of fun. But, like, I don't know. It's been nice to, like, take it down to 1, but now that I've got none, this will be fun. And yes, I realized I rhymed that entire fucking collection of sentences. It was great. How's about you fuck off, yeah?
Allies are in battle.
The hell are you doing over here? Fuck off.
Allies' base is
I will attack you, you little cunt. Come here. It's not even fighting back, I don't think.
Allies are in battle.
I don't know if it's actually a thing. It might be. Oh yeah, here they come. See, I've got 2 of them versus me, so no matter what,
Core online.
they're... Fuck off. Whatever the fuck is catching. Yeah, no. Whatever's going on with that,
System
as soon as they walk in here, I've got like twice their quantity versus me, so I'm mostly expecting to get wiped from this one and just start again, and I might do with a 3rd ally, or I might increase my allies' level, so I actually have a fucking fair chance of, like, you know, getting some people over to them. Nah, stay here.
The light of iron.
And stay right there. Alright. Let's send some extra people out here. It looks like it's well and truly done. It's been baked. God damn. My voice was doing so well for so long tonight. Like, it's not hurting. It's just, I don't know, my mouth is sore. Really weird. Let's grab you 2. And I'm going to try a little closer. I don't want to go too far out because there is still enemies up here. There's another 2. Should be 2 up here. So it's not just these guys I've got to worry about. Like, even if I beat them, there's a chance that these guys are just going to, like, stroll in and fuck me over later. So there's that. Can you just pop that there? Thank you. Alright. Grab a couple more of these. I don't have anybody on geysers, I'm pretty sure. I might have some, but I don't have enough. Alright, let's get... And... yeah, I'll send a few more over. I could also chrono boost these things, I keep forgetting. Make a few of these. Of course I don't have minerals. I just spent minerals. Let's see, I've got you 2 basically not quite upgraded. Getting there.
Base is under attack.
Of course it is. I attacked one over there. By what colour? Green. Is that this green? Yes, it is. It's this green. Which one are you? You're elite. Yeah, I definitely need something better than fucking harder as an ally. This lot's a waste of time.
Your probes are under attack.
Bring them back. Alright. You lot. Yeah, there ain't gonna be nothing that can help me. I'm just gonna go walk over here. And just,
Let our enemy know.
yeah, let's get past that. Hi. So, I'm a little bit further back, but I should be mostly fine. How's about you guys? Attack these things. Actually, attack their pylons. Don't bother with the things, just hit the pylons out. Like, if you can reach them, they can just distract. It'll be fine. Hydrate? I will. Thank you, Shadow. Hold on. Crap, they're back. I still did a lot of damage to that. Not enough. I don't know what I just sent home.
Vessel shall.
You go say hello to them again. Go over there. Alright, let's see. It's time for me to do what I generally do kind of best. Time to spread out and take every expansion I can get. Like, anything I can get. I don't really want to get closer to them, but one over there should be fine. One up there if I didn't already. And yeah, alright. that should be good. I don't know where the rest of these guys are. You guys can sit over here for the moment. Just keep this area opened. Yeah, I don't know. I'm
Upgrade
like,
complete.
if you don't completely wipe me out, I'm kind of like cockroaches. I'm just going to like spread out and take everything. Cost ratio for that attack was not great.
Are under attack.
Not negative, just try to take more of their resources you spend on the units. Oh, trust me, I don't give two fucks about like stats. I'm like legitimately just like rolling around doing whatever. Like, if I happen to survive more than the first like 10 minutes, good job. I used to play this up against Cheetah level 3 consistently. And then I stopped for what I thought was only a year, but it was 4 years. And when I came back, either the AI system was a lot better, or I just was like, it had been a long time. And so I found out like really, really quickly that like everything was a lot harder to fucking deal with AIs and shit like that. So I've been like varying like the different levels and stuff. When I was playing at, you just hang out here for a minute, mate.
Probes are under attack.
So when I can't build anymore. When I
Our
had,
pylon is under attack.
look, I'll sit over here so you stop fucking yelling at me, yeah? Earlier when I was playing at, I think, harder versus elite, we were doing really well. So I've been like slowly kind of like coming back up the levels and stuff like that. It's like gonna be a long time before I hit back up into cheetah like levels and stuff like that, like competing against those again. But I'm not particularly stressed. Like, the funniest thing is like whenever I play StarCraft, in particular, when my videos go to YouTube, I get a lot of like negative comments about like how inexperienced or like how I'm not doing this or not doing that, and like I legitimately just don't give a fuck. I'm here to play the game. I'm here to like just chill out and like have fun with it. I'm not here to be like competitive. If I was, I'd probably verse people because people are like the biggest variable in the game. Because even though like in that last game, the cheetahs were so fast. They were so fucking fast. Like I was looking at the graph, I'm like, how? I just don't remember that. But like I would have used to play it against that, and I would have played on par with them. I just don't anymore because like I'm also like not 100% paying attention to the game as well. You got to remember, like I'm also like responding to chat and just like maintaining that sort of stuff as well. Is it? If you're having fun, then it's probably more fun. Look, it's something. You should. If I wasn't feeling unwell tonight, I would generally be raging out at the AIs, and I would be stealing all my allies' resources and doing all sorts of shady, like non-friendly behaviors. But because I'm just a bit like, ugh, I'm just like, what's wrong? You can't get there. I'm just like a little bit like stepped back from it tonight. It was gonna be either this or Doom. What is that? Oh, it's these. Um, can I build anywhere else? I have got these spots. You guys should be able to do that and get in there. So that StarCraft 1 and 2 can be stat data driven. Yeah, no, I've never played it for that. So when we get back out into main menu, I'll show you what I mean by like I play on par with them and how I kind of like got to doing that. So I don't like, you know how you've got like there's a million buttons, like you can't see a lot of this behind my butt, but there's like short keys, like I could hit E and I can make a probe, right? I don't do any of that. I don't have any quick keys. I don't try to like super fast play. I don't really care if like I get wiped out. Like I like the challenge of trying to come back from that shit. Like at the moment, I'm just leeching off everything and just seeing if they forget that I exist and they attack each other, right? I could come out with a lot of resources and then go and attack them at the end. And I'm thinking that's maybe not going to happen, but I'm going to still try. I'm still going to do it. And I just like smack my wrist into desk. Fantastic. What was that? Like time to download StarCraft again. It's not an endless hole. Don't discourage him. Funny thing is, like, whenever I play various games, like I was saying to you earlier, Caffeine, was I tend to accidentally inspire a lot of people to like give their old favorites and stuff a go, which is pretty cool. Like a lot of people that haven't played PUBG for donkey's years, or weren't super like fond of it, suddenly like see it in a different light because of how I'm like talking about it or how I'm playing it and stuff. I'm taking away the I don't know, hardcore driven mentality and just like sitting back and doing it for fun. And it is fun if you like want to do it that way. Like, obviously, if you want to do stuff competitive, that's awesome too. Like, I would love to play PUBG ranked, and actually have like a proper fucking legitimate rank and stuff, but they only do it in squads. And I'm not interested in playing in squads. I'm not even interested in playing in duos. So it's a big downfall for me because, like, oh, here we go. Welcome back, Weather. Shadow was around too. I don't know if he's still here. He raced out to bakery earlier. But, yeah, I told him about your predicament. He also said use a leak if you had it, but I said you didn't. Either that or onion powder would have been good if you had to have it. Yeah, I know you didn't have leak. Alright, so I know they're going to come and attack me. I've got these two bastards watching on. Yeah, just stuffing myself. Say, oh, yeah. Yeah, I thought you went quiet at one point. I'm like, my lack of indignant rage about the AIs needing stuff is probably not as interesting as usual. Like, this is one of the very few games where I actually, like, really rip into my allies, and the